He said she was always one of my favorites. Whatever. I'm like, I remember one of your favorites too. You know it. I spent it. 31 years.
Pop music, hit the audio cancel. Just mute the audio during the pop music because we don't have a backup video. Because the video camera is dead and I couldn't get power. Okay. Yeah. Copyright wise. I'm hoping not. But the Holly Collins.
Is that a slideshow?
Yeah.
It looks like all I have is national anthem.
We should be good.
You should have had you a cheat sheet. All these instructions she's giving me. I see that. Well, they didn't have to do it till Thursday. I think it was Thursday. I doubt they. I doubt they replay it. No, wait. We already went with it. Lighters. middle of the principal. Or she sort of said that if you person collapse, then sugar. So she's really gonna get
Please be seated. I would like to call the 2015 graduation to order. We'd like to welcome parents, grandparents, guardians, and friends. Before our ceremony begins, I would like to take a moment and recognize a very difficult event that happened for our school and our community yesterday. Our school suffered a tremendous loss yesterday, a very tragic accident that took one of our dear students from us. Miranda Brown is set to graduate with this, the 2015 graduating class. Her parents, members of her family, extended family, and certainly this entire community are here with us today to celebrate her graduation. I ask more than ever at graduation service that we make this a very dignified event for her as well as for all of our students here today. I do need to give a few special instructions in terms of what the fire marshal requires of me in terms of if we have an emergency event here during this ceremony today. You'll note that there are 4 exit areas located to my rear at each end of the gym. The different quadrants here in the stands will evacuate accordingly in the event of an emergency. Again, I do ask that everyone remain quiet until the ceremony has concluded. At this time, I would like to ask us to observe a moment of silence in honor of Miranda Brown. Thank you. We will now have our formal welcome by the senior class treasurer, Kalia Phillips.
Good morning. My name is Kalia Phillips, and welcome to the graduation ceremony for the senior class of 2015. I would like to give a special thanks to all of the family members, friends, faculty, and staff members, in attendance today. They have, with their support, assistance, and encouragement, made this special moment possible, memorable, and successful. For the last 13 years, we have endured numerous ups and downs. Nonetheless, today we mustn't dwell on the past, nor worry ourselves for the future, as this ceremony represents hard work and persistence, reaping this well-deserved reward. So, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the honorable graduating class of 2015. Before we continue on with the ceremony, at this time I would like for everyone to rise for the posting of our nation's colors and remain standing for the playing of the national anthem. I would also ask for all gentlemen to remove their caps at this time. Seniors, please rise. You may now be seated.
This time I would like to welcome our Board of Education members who will be with us today. Ms. Ann Smith, our Board of Education Chair. Ms. Evelyn Wilson, our Board of Education's Vice Chair. Ms. Olga Dickens. Dr. Evelyn Johnson. Mr. Keith Pittman. And Ms. Marva Scott. I would like to give a special welcome to our Edgecombe County Public Schools Superintendent, Mr. John Farlow, as well as our Associate Superintendent, Dr. Valerie Bridges, and Ms. Karen Dameron. We also welcome other Central Office guests and elected officials who are with us today. We will now have a special time by Lafuria Lovely and Samantha Maldonado Sanchez.
Good morning. My name is Lafuria Lovely, and I'm the Senior Class Vice President. Beside me is Samantha Maldonado, Senior Class Secretary. We will be lighting a candle and reading a poem in honor of those classmates who have lost along the way and due to unfortunate circumstances could not be here. Thank you. Miss Me, But Let Me Go by Edgar A. Guest. When I come to the end of the road and the sun is set for me, I want my right in a gloom-filled room. My cry for a soul set free. Miss me a little, but not too long, and not where we headed out low. Remember the love that we once shared. Miss me, but let me go. For this is a journey that we all must take, and each must go alone. It's all a part of the master plan, a step on the road to home. When you are lonely and sick of heart, go to the friends we know, and bury your sorrows in doing good deeds. Miss me, but let me go. Thank you for taking the time to help us remember those who cannot share this special experience with us. We love you, Brenda.
Ms. Warren, please assist in the presentation of the salutatorian and valedictorian. Kaylin Lorraine Page, will you please come forward? For obtaining the second highest grade point average for the class of 2015, I bestow upon you the prestigious honor of salutatorian. Congratulations. Michael Joseph Carrisher, will you please come forward? For obtaining the highest grade point average of the class of 2015, I bestow upon you the prestigious honor of valedictorian. Congratulations. We will now introduce our honor graduates. Academic honor graduates are in alphabetical order and include seniors who have obtained a total high school average of 3.830 or above. Please hold your applause until all plaques are awarded. Mrs. Sugg, Mrs. Drake, and our Chief Marshal, William House, will you please assist? Will all honor graduates please move to the aisle? Michaela Brianna Louise Brown. Ruby Esteban. Tanasia Takoria Garrett. Melissa Carol Hathaway. Leah Suzanne Hopgood. Thomas Cole Jeffries. Destiny Cachet Jones. Lyferia Zatique Lovely. Harley Michelle Lowry. Eva Samantha Maldonado Sanchez. Amanda Jo Miller. Kaylin Lorraine Hayes. Michael Joseph Perisher. Anjali Dilip Patel. Kalia Simone Phillips. Quintavious Saquon Revis. Alexandria Brooke Rhodes. William Cody Riggs. Kayla Nicole Rouse. Jayla Ajay Worcester. Monica Blair Sanford. Barry Lamar Smith. McKinley Elizabeth Grace Turner. Haley Dean Waller. Montana Dare Yordle. It is with great pleasure that I present to you the 2015 honor graduates of Southwest. Superintendent Farley, will you please assist with the presentation of the Superintendent's Award? Outstanding citizenship and service to the school and community. Mr. Farley, will you please present this award to Michael Joseph Perisher? I now introduce to you Tanisha Garrett, reporter of the senior class.
Hello, I'm Tanisha Garrett. It's my honor to be able to present to you this year's salutatorian, Kaylin Lorraine Page. Kaylin is the youngest daughter of Keith and Kathy Page. Throughout her high school career, Kaylin has participated in both varsity softball and volleyball for 3 years. She is a proud member of the National Honor Society, FCA, the Science Club, History Club, and the Leadership Academy. Her future plans are to attend East Carolina University as a biology major. Please join me in welcoming this year's salutatorian, Kaylin Lorraine Page.
Good morning. Faculty, staff, family, friends, and loved ones, Thank you for attending our 2015 high school graduation. Without all of your support, some of us would not have made it as far as we have. Faculty and staff, thank you for your patience and the countless hours of dedication you have devoted to us throughout our 4 years here at Southwest Edgecombe. Family, friends, and loved ones, thank you for embarrassing us at our athletic and school-related events, for staying up late at night to make sure we got home safe, and for keeping our big secret safe that may not seem too big anymore. But most of all, thank you for your unconditional love and support. And now, to the class of 2015. After 4 long years of putting up with nagging science teachers telling us to grow our brains, or doing way too much homework just to fail another impossible history or math test, we made it. We will now embark upon the rest of our lives. As some of us pursue a higher education through college, bravely and patriotically serve our country in the military, or go directly into the workforce, remember where we came from and all of the hard work and effort we have all put into making it to this important milestone in our lives. Winston Churchill once said, "Success is never final, failure is never fatal, it is courage that counts." Today, I encourage each and every one of you to follow and pursue your dreams, no matter what obstacles may interfere with that. Find courage within yourself to achieve all of your goals and to be successful in all that you may do. If you decide to continue your education, do all that is possible to achieve your goals. Don't be afraid to ask questions or to take risks. If you decide to serve our country, remember what you are fighting for. Remember your loved ones, your roots, and don't be afraid to take chances, because without taking them, you will never become a step closer to success. For those of you going directly into the workforce, have courage in taking the responsibility yourself to get the job done, whatever that may be. Be yourself and don't forget your roots or the memories that we have all shared together. Congratulations to the class of 2015. I wish you the best of luck in whatever you choose to do. Thank you.
It is now my honor to introduce to you this year's valedictorian, Michael Joseph Perisher. Michael is the son of Pam and Chester Lancaster and Tracy and Sue Perisher. As a member of the First United Methodist Church in Rocky Mount, Michael has participated in many mission trips over the past 3 years. Throughout his high school career, Michael has been a member of the Science Club, FCA, the Leadership Academy, and has served as president of the National Honor Society. He has also been very active in Edgecombe County 4-H. He has also participated in varsity soccer and tennis and has been named captain of both. He plans to attend NC State University as an animal science major with hopes of becoming a veterinarian. Please join me in welcoming Michael Joseph Perisher.
Good morning, staff, family, guests, and the Southwest Edgecombe class of 2015. I want to thank God because I would not be standing before you without Him. Next, I want to thank all of our friends and family for always supporting us. I also want to thank the administrators and all the teachers we've had for the past 4 years. Today, we transition from our safe places that have sheltered us and move into the real world. Of course, we will always remember the football games, the pep rallies, the late night studying, the various club meetings, the rehearsals for chorus or band, the late night bus rides back from a ball game, our favorite and least favorite teachers, or simply just being here. But today we leave all that behind as we go off to college, the workforce, or to serve our country proudly. And all that can be scary, because in the world, we're just kids. As many of you know, my faith makes me who I am. And in thinking about this, it made me think about something I read in 1 Timothy 4:12. It says, "Don't let anyone look down on you because you are young, but set an example for the believers in speech, in life, in love, in faith, and in purity." The world looks down on us because we are young, but each and every one of us has the ability and the opportunity to set an example to prove them wrong. Don't waste your opportunity. If you are going off to college, study, be involved, and don't give up until you graduate. If you are going off into the workforce, go in with your head held high and make an impression. Work your hardest to show them that you're not just some through it, but that you're the best Edgecombe County man or woman for the job. If you're joining our armed forces, go and give every ounce of energy and heart and you will succeed. Whatever you're doing, show the world the Southwest Edgecombe makes leaders, politicians, soldiers, doctors, athletes, orthodontists, businessmen and women, and everything in the book, even veterinarians. And not only that, but that we're the best at everything we do because of the great influences we've had over the last 13 years. For many of us, both this high school and our faith provided the root work for all of us to prosper in this world. Don't get rid of your roots or you'll fall over and never succeed, but cling to them and never give up on your dreams. The future is bright in the Southwest Edgecombe class of 2015. Thank you to all of our friends and family that we have here today and for all the memories we share. And I will love us all in the next year. Our accredited friends have made high school amazing. So today, before you leave the school forever, thank a friend for some memory they gave you here, and most important, live life to the fullest. Class of 2015, we made it. Thank you.
During the presentation of diplomas, please hold your applause until all graduates have been recognized. Each senior has worked very hard to be here today, and each family would like to be able to hear their graduate's name called. As your graduate's name is called, we ask that you temporarily stand in place at your seats. All students have completed a course of study prescribed by the Edgecombe County Public Schools Board of Education and the state of North Carolina.
We will now present the Southwest Edgecombe High School graduating class 2015. First, we will have a very special presentation for Miranda Lee Brown. Will Miranda's parents, Donnie and Susan Brown, please come forward to receive her diploma? Please remember to stand in place when your graduate's name is called. Please hold your applause so the next name called can be heard. Will the first two rows please stand? William Alvarez. Sadisha Trishan Anderson. Manuel Maximiliano Arceo. Angela Elise Askew. Denasia Aisha Valentine. Bethany Denise Barnes. Charisma Tajay Barnes. Isaac Chevalier Barnes. Tanea Alshanique Bellamy. Marcus Ebenezer Bernard. Isaac Quincy Best. Brittany Nicole Bottoms. Chelsea Ann Boykin. William Xavier Bright, Jr. Michaela Brianna Louise Brown. Joshua Elijah Carrington. Wardell J. Sean Clark. Matthew Wayne Cobb. Brittany Leanne Coley. Michaela Lynn Collins. Dylan Kyle Kraft. Nicholas Goldman Creech. Travis D. Crocker. Griselda Cruz. Alina Guadalupe Cuevas. Tyler Green Daughtridge. DeAndre Trammell Dickens. Columbus Delphon Dickens. Tamia Cherie Dort. Damian Edward Dunn. Devontae Dominique Dupree. Keontae Daquan Easton. Sierra Sherelle Edmondson. Asa Wade Eller. Veronica Lynn Enslin. Ruby Esteban. William Noah Estes. Christian Schwanda Everett. Stephanie Ann Ezel. Monet Latrice Gardner. Tanasia Tycoria Garrett. Gerardo Gayton Ledesma. Brittany Dale Glover. Ebony Sierra Godfrey. Cody Allen Goff. Jeremy Raekwon Gora. Kalia Marie Green. Casey Lee Griffin. Victoria Lynn Griffin. Khadijah Monique Gunter. Eason Thomas Harrington. Melissa Carol Hathaway. Thomas Hayes Jr. Khalil Abdul Hill. Gabrielle Hinton. Leah Suzanne Hopgood. Kara Brianne Hollowell. Matthew Tyler Horn. Joshua Colt Howard. Devontrell Tyquan Hyman. David James. Ryan Jamal Jean-Baptiste. Thomas Cole Jeffries. Marquel Deshawn Jenkins. Ariel Brianna Johnson. Paris Brianna Johnson. Brandon Claudrick Jones. Christopher LaTrey Jones. Curtis Trayvon Jones. Destiny Cachet Jones. Keyshawn DeAlbrecht Jones. Jonathan Tyler Joyner. James Hunter Keel. Cheyenne Rose King. Zachary Dale Kinnan. Allison Danielle Lancaster. Dylan Ray Lassiter. Adonis Montre Lawrence. Jayla Kathleen Lawrence. Nicholas Dijon Lawrence. Liberia Shati Lovely. Harley Michelle Lowry. Bryson Raison Lucas. Devon Ajane Lucas. Kayla Cheyenne Lynch. Quanasia Shantara Macon. Philip Joseph McGowan. Eva Samantha Maldonado Sanchez. Jolanda Litora Mann. Rajon Marquivas Marshall. Taisha Monique Mayer. Nyasia Nicole McDowell. Damian Ramon McNair. Randall Allen Mills. Amanda Joan Minner. Jaquez Jerome Moody. Norquan Isaiah Morgan. Michaela Cheyenne Morris. Kyla Ann Myrick. Caitlin Noel Myrick. Alex Keyshawn Norval. Alexis Kishana Norval. Washington Brianna Odom. Tyler V. O'Neill. Caitlin Elizabeth Page. Kaylin Lorraine Page. Michael Joseph Parasher. Tristan Faith Parker. Anjali Dilip Patel. Haley Lynn Pavelka. Timothy Allen Penwell. Devin Shane Perry. Kevin DeAndre Petawall. Kalia Simone Phillips. Mary Caitlin Phillips. Jeremy Lavardis Pickett. Jason Cole Pierce. Zachary J. Pierce. Nigeria Simone Pittman. Johnny Lee Poland. Nautica Naze Pope. Brandon Trayvon Powell. Moesha Tanae Purnell. Timothy Hunter Luther Radcliffe. Casey Nicole Reeves. Megan Tyler Peace Reed. Quintavious Saquon Revis. Alexandria Brooke Rhodes. Jadavian Lataz Richardson. Vanity Selena Richardson. Shaniqua Lachey Richardson Spellman. William Cody Riggs. Cynthia Aldona Roundtree. Kayla Nicole Rouse. Jayla Najee Royster. Ebony Dajay Rudd. Marco Antonio Sanchez. Monica Blair Sanford. Stephen Taylor Sharp. Tyree Dion Sheridan. Barry Lamar Smith. Carl Wesley Smith. Glorisha Danielle Smith. Stanley Adam Smith. Taja Nicole Staton. Taquarius Tavon Staton. Ethan Turner Strickland. Jacob Isaac Strickland. Thomas Cole Sturgill. Chevy Lane Taylor. Keandra Latrice Taylor. Nikira Renee Taylor. Jaron Armani Teague. Christopher Ryan Thompson. Logan Taylor Thompson. Jacqueline Simone Treadway. McKinley Elizabeth Grace Turner. Alex Joshua Umstead. Haley Dean Waller. Morgan Elizabeth Walston. Caleb Jamal Washington. William Luther Webb. Brittany Allison Wells. Jasmine Nicole White. Brittany D. Wilcox. Abril Quanshay Wilkins. Jeffrey Jamal Wilkins. Dominic Austin Williams. Khalil Eugene Willoughby. Blake Richard Winstead. Kiana Nicole Worthington. Javarius Tashid Wright. Montana Dare York. I would now like to introduce the president of the 2015 senior class, Haley Lynn Pavelka.
Hi, I'm Haley Lynn Pavelka. I'm the president of the 2015 senior class. I know it's been a long day, everyone's pretty hot in here, and I know the seniors are ready to turn their tassels. So, I just want to share a few words of encouragement to these future life changers out here in this graduating class. You have all worked so hard and so long these past 4 years for your chance into the real world. It's time for you to start your lives and to prove to the world that your time here at SWEHS has only begun the impact you will have someday. You will venture out, and many of you will attend college, join the military, or go straight to the workforce. Never forget what made you who you are, good and bad times. Those times shaped you and who you are and what you are capable of becoming. Always remember your friends and faculty here at SWEHS. They have helped you along the way more than you'll ever know. These are the days you will remember. Stay hopeful, stay determined, and keep God first in all you do. Romans 15:13 states, "May the God of hope fill you with all the joy and peace as you trust in Him, so that you may overflow with hope by the power of the Holy Spirit." Graduates of 2015, strive for greatness because you made it. Thank you.
Seniors, please stand. By the power vested in me by the state of North Carolina, I hereby declare you graduates of Southwest Edgecombe High School. In a moment, we will give you the opportunity to celebrate. Will everyone please stand and remain in place? As the seniors exit the gym for the recession, visitors must exit through the gym lobby, and family and friends will meet their graduates outside. Ms. Drake, they are all yours.
And now, the moment we have all been waiting for. You may
And I couldn't get back over here until just now, but this is perfect. As they go out, I'll move it down. Because the battery was wearing out on the house.